Hello, I'm Eric.
And I'm Melissa.
And today we're going to do our first half of 2026 pickup video.
Wow.
Yeah.
Already first half gone.
Gone. 6 months down the drain.
We got a few things. Couple, 2, 3 things.
Couple, 2, 3 things. Yep.
All right.
Yep. All right, let's jump right into something that I got right after our last pickup video, and that is the 8BitDo N64 controller for your analog 3D. I guess that's what they call it. I had actually ordered the white one, and then, because it was on sale.
That's right.
And then they announced they were doing one that might kind of match the colors. So I returned that one and got this one instead. I thought for the extra price, I'll be happier with the sort of original color.
Sitting on the shelf. It'll look better.
I don't think I've used it.
Yeah.
I don't think I've played the analog 3D very much at all. But that's okay.
That is
Because I enjoy having it. All right. And then, at some point in the last 6 months, I
You were
decided,
looking on eBay.
Yeah, I was looking on eBay, which I occasionally do.
Prone to do.
And I decided I'm going to finally pull the trigger on an Atari 7800 game I've wanted for a long time, and that is Impossible Mission. Maybe it was the Retro Nonsense podcast. Somebody was talking about this. I don't know who it was. I'm sorry. I don't know who it was. And they were saying how it can't be one. It's actually impossible. There's, I don't know if it's randomized or if it always can't be one, but there's like a thing where like a needed item will appear behind something that you can't interact with. And so you can't win the game, but I don't care. I remember reading ads or seeing ads for this in old magazines, and so I wanted to have a little manual too.
Look at that. They came together?
Yeah. Not a bad. I did, yeah. I kind of watched it on eBay, and then the guy dropped the price, and then he dropped it. And I'm like, all right, I'll pull the trigger.
Okay.
So that's cool. Got that. I'm slowly getting some more of the old Atari 7800 games I remember reading about in the era of the NES and the SMS. And I guess that would mostly be through GamePro. There's a few more. There was another one that I wanted, but I let it go because I'm like, man, it's too much. But we'll see. Maybe I'll get it.
Maybe that'll be in the next video.
Maybe I'll get it sometime. Okay, so then, I don't know what happened. I got a bug.
Yeah.
I just got a bug about something. You know, maybe I saw an ad on Twitter or a sale. I've now been placing some orders through Video Game Plus. VGP in Canada, you know, and I placed 2 orders. I think they were maybe doing a limited run sale or something. But these are over 2 orders, and I'm ordering the games in just the order I think is interesting. This is a mix of 2 orders. The most recent order was, I've been playing System Shock on the PS5, and I decided to finally pull the trigger on BioShock for the Xbox One.
You actually completed that, didn't you?
Shock? Yeah, I completed System Shock, and then I was looking at System Shock 2, and then I was like, well, maybe I'll get the BioShock collection. I normally try not to do stuff like this because this is only one generation after the 360, but I read enough good things about it, and I thought it has all the DLC, and I'm like, I'm just going to grab it. And plus it gave me free shipping.
Yes.
It kicked me over to free shipping.
You bought more to save more.
I spent, yes, I bought more to save. Anyway, okay. So then in another order, let me do this one first.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
I think this was a limited run thing. I don't know. I'm not sure. Is this limited run?
No,
it probably wasn't. But I'm a big fan of R-Type.
Yes, you are.
I remember going out on, like the week it launched for the PlayStation 1, getting R-Type Delta. That was when I would do my triple tour Thursdays.
Oh, yes.
I went out and I'd go to like Target and Game Crazy and Taco Bell, and I'd buy a bunch of games and I'd go get Taco Bell.
Yes.
And I remember getting R-Type Delta. And so then I heard they made this HD boosted, and I kind of dragged my feet. I'm like, oh, I've already got it for the PS1. But then I'm like, no, you know what? I want the HD version. So I grabbed that for the PS5. All through VGP.
That one's actually open, right?
Yeah, oh yeah. I opened it right away. And then I decided to grab some Toaplan collections. There's a Volume 1.
So if there's a 1...
Which is open. And there's a Volume 2, which I
have
haven't
the 2?
opened yet. Yeah. I'm like, well, why? I mean, you know, they have great games on. Tiger Heli, Flying Twin Cobra, Batsugun is on this one. This one has
Truxton
Zero Wing,
2.
Truxton 2, Grindstormer, Hellfire. I haven't opened this one yet. But decided to grab these and make a whole shooter purchase. And then...
These are limited run. I see it.
Huh?
These are limited run. I see
This one,
it.
yeah, this is limited run. This is probably what... This one actually came with the shooters. And it is Star Ocean, The First Departure. I have these on the PSP, but I wanted them on a console, and there was no way else to get these, but VGP had them, so I grabbed it. And I started actually playing this on the PSP years ago and never got into it, but I kind of did want this, because I have a bunch of the Star Ocean games.
Yeah.
And now I have even more. Because then I went and said, well, if I have Star Ocean First Departure R, I should get the Second Story R, which is on PS5. That annoys me a little.
Oh, yeah.
But I got it on the PS5. The Second Story. This one is not a limited run. This one is just available, but I got it through VGP. And then, since I was buying Star Ocean, I thought I'd get the one Star Ocean that I'm aware I don't have, and that is the Divine Force. I have a bunch of other ones on PS2, PS3. I forget what they're all called.
So this is a brand new one.
This is a brand new.
Wow.
This is brand new. I don't know. I have never played any Star Ocean games, but apparently I'm collecting the console ports of it where I can. It seems like something I would probably like if I played it. So we'll see if I ever play it.
Okay.
Okay. So that was just stuff I ordered. These are all from VGP.
Yes.
So I'm kind of becoming a fan of those guys.
Yeah. Well, there's not much to buy at Best Buy anymore.
Best Buy, no. Oh, there was something I was...
Did we look at something?
Oh, I don't have it here. I'll put a picture up. We got the kids a gift.
Oh, yeah, we did. That's right. They had been talking about Tamagotchi Life. And so each one told us separately how they wanted it. And so I told Eric, I said, you know what, why don't we get it for the kids? Like a summer gift.
It was my idea.
Like a summer gift, like welcome to summer, like they all had.
We don't normally do stuff like that.
No, we
for the
don't.
kids.
And they all kind of had like a rough year. Like the school year was a little rough for each of them. So.
And they all wanted it. And they're like, oh, well, we could get it for Christmas. And they're like, oh, no. Our middle's birthday's coming up. We'll get it for that. And then our youngest was graduating, and that was my idea. It was like, maybe we should get it for her graduation.
That's right. And then that's when I told you, I was going to do it as a summer gift.
And then our oldest just went and bought it.
Yes, because
she's got money now.
Yeah,
she's
I don't know where
she just bought it
from.
So then we negotiated with her, and we said, listen, I've got this is what reminded me.
Yes.
I had a little credit at Best Buy, so we returned her copy. You did return it, right?
Yes, I did.
And then. We got the Best Buy.
And then we got the Best Buy one with a little coupon. So they've been playing that and loving that.
They love that.
Summer. Yeah.
And then our youngest has actually been playing Deltarune.
And she's making the oldest. She's the fourth chapter, I think I want to say.
Chapter 5 came out.
Chapter 5. And she's making our oldest play Chapter 4.
Which reminds me, I want to comment on this for posterity. This is the month, earlier this month, I think it was on July 4th.
Okay.
First, when Sony said, we're not doing physical after 2028.
Oh, yeah.
And the Deltarune thing reminded me of that because that was a digital. But physical. I'm buying all kinds of physicals.
Video.
So
Video about physical.
This is a video about physical. So for posterity's sake, July 2026 is when they announced that. Yeah. Twitter's been going crazy. I'm kind of like, yeah, that sucks, but I guess I just won't buy any more games. I got plenty of old games. I got like
maybe
17.
You play Star Ocean.
Yeah, I got a bunch of Star Ocean games to play.
Yeah.
And replaying through BioShock. Anyway, okay, so we forgot about Tomodachi Life. Okay, so then our friend, these are my. This one isn't. One of them isn't.
Expo pickups.
These are my Expo pickups. My Midwest Gaming Classic pickups.
Now, how did we get that?
Well,
did we go there? No.
No, we had a what do you call it? Like a delegate. No, our friend Rocket Sauce, Ryan, was looking out for me. And I saw a bunch of people who went to MGC, and apparently there was quite the Master System table or two. There might have been two. And I saw a number of people that we follow on YouTube got Master System games, I think.
They got some good stuff.
Back in the day, Gamer was looking for some. Chris Pico, I forget what, Midlife Crisis?
Yeah.
I always want to call him Old Ass Retro Gamer. He got some stuff.
Captain Algebra?
I think Captain Algebra did. I'm not sure. And then
they were like all
Zylog and Moto, I think, got some too.
Yeah.
But anyway, a bunch of people we follow all got Master System stuff. And I did too, because my friend Rocket was looking out for me. We'll do those first. So he sent me a bunch of pictures, and I'm like, well, there's a bunch of imports there, and I did, he was very accommodating, because I'm like, okay, well, you got to open it up, and you got to look, and you got to do this and that and the other thing, and make sure it's all safe. So he grabbed me Rampart, grabbed for me. I paid him for all this.
Yeah.
Rampart, Xenon 2. Now, this is an alternative cover. Chris Pico got the other cover. But I like this copy, and I don't know about the alternative art. I may try to get the other one because the other art is kind of cool. This one's kind of like meh, but that's okay. I like this copy. And then the big one was Ninja Gaiden. This has been on my list for a long time for the Master System. This is Ninja Gaiden for the Master System. It is not like I do not think it is like the NES version. It's better. No, I'm kidding. It's probably not, but it's the Master System version of Ninja Gaiden. So this is one of the sort of the big ones I still had on my list for like what to get from the PAL.
For import.
And then this is actually not an MGC thing. Rocket then went game hunting with some other people, and again he was looking out for me, and he said, "Well, what about all these Master System games?" And I said, "Well, those are all. There's nothing there that I want except that Ghostbusters spine looks a little interesting. It looks a little bit bolder than normal, and I know that there is a blue variant or a 1990 variant of Ghostbusters, and that's exactly what it was. It is the 1990 variant." Or maybe he showed me the front, and I knew from this action. Something told me that this is not the normal Ghostbusters. And so he sent me pictures, and sure enough on the back, there is the 4 pictures down the side. That's a newer thing. And then, that's the newer thing. And then he opened it up, and of course,
it's blue.
It's blue. And then I asked him, then I was really particular, and I said, well, what I really need is the manual, and what I really need is the 1990 variant of the manual. And that's what this is.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
So this is actually, I have the blue variant of Ghostbusters already, but it was incomplete, and it was not in as good a shape. This is a
really
CIB upgrade.
Yeah.
And I think that the vendor didn't know what he had. I think he just priced it at
Regular
Ghostbusters price. The thing is nobody tracks blue label variants. Like I've been using GameEye. Price charting doesn't do blue label variants. There used to be an app called Game Price Now. I don't know if that disappeared or if it went to subscription only, but I can't get access to it anymore. And GameEye, which is the app I started using, doesn't really have this one either. So I don't know if I got a good price or not. I think I did, given that this is a complete blue label 1990 variant. So really happy about that. So thank you, Rocket Sauce. It's always awesome to pick up new Master System games. And then, finally, I bought, this came out, and I grabbed it. I had recently, what did I recently do? Nothing. I got some replacement Xenoblade games.
I think so, yes.
I think. And
because, yes.
I now have all the Xenoblade games on the Switch.
Yeah. So they were all the
same. They're all the same. This is Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition. They made a Switch version. I think they made a Switch 2 version, but I'll just buy the digital upgrade. Because I like having it, maybe on the Switch where I can play it on both systems. But I grabbed Xenoblade Chronicles Switch, and as a coincidence, I think we had discussed this at PRGE.
Yeah.
Rocket asked if I wanted this strategy guide. And I said, sure. Let me know what you want for it. And he said, it's a gift. I think that's how it went down. Regardless, I hope I offered him some money. Ultimately, he said it's a gift. I love this.
It's beautiful.
This is a hardback strategy guide for Xenoblade Chronicles X. I love the hardback stuff. I love getting these for RPGs. Strategy guides have become very collectible.
Yes.
I guess, I used to buy them for $1 or $3.
Well,
but really happy to have this.
But
Rocket really looked out for us and was very generous with this. So he gave me...
that's why Rocket is right.
Rocket is rad.
Rocket is rad.
Can I say that?
Yeah.
Do people still say rad?
Well, no, but that's okay.
Old people do.
Old people do. And
all right.
We're old, so it's okay.
Yeah, we're old. So we're allowed.
Yes.
We're also allowed to change lanes without signaling and just back out without looking. I don't know if you guys know that. But old people, we can just back out without looking. That's what we do. All right. Anyway, that's a joke. All right. Okay. So it was a good 6 months, right?
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah. Good stuff, guys. Lots of so you know. I don't want to get on this thing too much, but you know, PS5 physical, guys. You know, I mean, what are you doing?
I know.
Whatever. We'll be done. We'll be done with PlayStation.
Okay. Maybe you'll open these then.
I'll play them.
Maybe you'll finally open them.
Yeah, I'll just stop buying stuff and just play my own stuff.
Yeah. All right.
Anyway, so yeah, that's the deal. Okay, anything else?
No, we'll see what the second half brings.
The second half brings PRGE, which I think we're still planning on going to.
Yes, we are. We are.
Wow, it's only a few months away.
It is only a few months away.
It's already July.
I know.
All right.
Only 3 months, guys.
That ought to do it.
So get preparing now so we can see you in October.
That's right.
All right. All right. If you enjoyed the video, like us and subscribe.